What's up, y'all? This is Danyo.
And this your boy Domo.
This your boy Lavonte. And this the Born Leader Wrestling Podcast.
I hurt my fucking...
Oh, that's what I was to ask. How do y'all? It's trash to me. How do y'all feel about the new commentary?
Terrible.
I don't like it.
That shit.
That
horrible.
new nigga with Corey. I like the. Everybody used to be like, I hate the 3-man booth. Now I miss the 3-man booth. Like with just Corey Graves and this new nigga, it's
the
trash.
new nigga's whack.
Corey Graves is cool, but this new nigga is whack.
I don't like Corey
Saxton
Graves.
makes it better. See,
It's funny how one person leave and they panic because Pat McAfee leave and they start this whole shuffle and shit.
Cupid shuffle.
it was not because Pat McAfee left.
No,
It was because they put
I was
Corey
just
Graves
talking
on
about
SmackDown for
the
a minute.
secrets of how everything happened. Pat McAfee is gone, so they figure, okay, this is the perfect time to shuffle the shit up. So you put these commentators together. They got Booker T commentating.
That's funny. I'm actually about to watch NXT just for that.
He's on NXT.
Yeah,
He's on NXT.
Hold home, bro.
Why not?
Go home.
Why not put him on the main show?
I don't think his schedule would. I don't think he can. His schedule
Because he's black.
No, because NXT is taped most of the time.
Yeah,
So I figure like I don't think he want to do live.
Because he's black.
I think so. I think so.
And then you got to think about who does he wouldn't mush with nobody. He would probably mush with Michael Cole. I don't
Yeah.
think he'll mush with Corey Graves.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know
feel
why
about-
you like Corey Graves so much. I know he's taking shots and shit.
He funny.
But his shots. His
Yeah.
shots. It's like
but Corey Graves before Pat McAfee, he was like the dude who was talking the shit, and he was that edgy commentator.
And he the go-to guy.
Yeah.
You see, he had to work both shows until they got the shit together.
Yeah, so he was holding
he's
it
a
down for a
young
while.
nigga. He ain't Michael Cole. Michael Cole has to work.
Michael Cole's the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? Like, he been there since, what, early
97?
90s?
Yeah, 96,
So, you can put anybody next to him, and he's just going to take over. It don't even matter.
I don't like the commentating. I don't like the fact that
I don't think this is going to be permanent. I think they're going to do some changes.
they gonna have to.
Yeah.
Michael Cole coming back after the whole football thing is over. I think he just
Pat McAfee
yeah, that's my bad. Pat McAfee.
before WrestleMania.
Yeah. So, it's cool for right now, but, eventually all the shit going to change.
My girl last night, Sonya Deville.
Not your girl. Your
She
girl
came
is
to
fucking
NXT.
Sasha Banks.
That's not my girl.
She appeared on
She
NXT.
appeared on NXT, and she did the Toxic Attraction did the host Shield thing.
Yeah.
Where she through the table.
The triple
Yeah,
powerbomb,
that
yeah.
shit was hard. Shout out to I just wanted to give her a shout out
You just want.
because y'all be hating on her.
Ain't nobody hating on her. She needs to do something. She
got-
couldn't get no
They got to get replacement.
She
because
couldn't
had
get no
placement.
TV time in the big leagues. She had to go back to NXT and take
That's
it
a couple of people.
and take it from
But
the
see,
rookie.
but
Yep, all
They
of
still,
them.
but see,
Yep,
if,
you're right.
If they still allow her to get camera time, they got a place for her, and they're gonna work with her. She's still getting
She
TV
couldn't
time.
get no TV time on the big shows. She had to go to NXT, and all the motherfuckers that can't.
Y'all be thinking like, well, not y'all, but you be thinking that's a bad thing to go to NXT.
How long has Sonya Deville been in wrestling?
But you're
How
looking
long
at
has
she's been there
Sonya-
for some years. But look,
How-
you're
how-
looking at years. You're looking at it as a demotion.
If I
WWE and other people are looking at it as bringing eyes to NXT. And let me explain. You think it's a demotion. You thinking like, oh, you don't give enough time. You're not giving that much to the main roster. Go to NXT and you're demoted. That's how your mindset is thinking. My mindset is thinking is, and you got people that think like that too. So I'm pretty sure it's a 50-50. My mindset is,
it's the biased one.
No, it's not biased.
Yes, it's definitely biased.
no, it's not because I don't like. I'm not really into what's the African dude name?
Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews. I'm not really into Apollo Crews, but I'm not into his character. He can wrestle. I'm not into his character, but him, Sonya Deville, people like that, when they put him back in NXT, that makes fans like hardcore fans be like, okay, let me go watch NXT, right? Even if it's for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, just to see that one person, you're still putting eyes back on NXT because NXT to me doesn't get enough eyes, right? Because it's just like you don't watch NXT like that, right?
Occasionally.
But if Sasha Banks, let's just say, even though I'm just saying, if Sasha Banks would have been like,
Everybody would
they
watch.
would have put people would have
Everybody would watch.
people would tune
If
in, right?
if Bianca Belair go back, everybody will watch.
My point is
Hold on.
right?
If Roman Reigns go back for a night, everybody will watch.
So
if Sonya Deville take her not getting TV ass, not getting a spot on TV ass back, it's just another fucking Tuesday.
No, it's not.
What are you talking about?
Because I just said I'm going to. It's people that like Sonya Deville. It's not
only,
like she's not up there with a Roman or Bianca.
So you telling no? That's what I'm.
What kind of wrestling do you like?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Women wrestling, right?
No.
You don't? Oh, okay. All right. Well, there's no point in talking about it then. We understand. You hate women. Okay.
You're trying to call me misogynistic.
Okay. Well,
fuck you.
There's no point in talking to you.
These bitches, man.
What I'm saying is this: you bring women that don't wrestle on the main roster that you call it like SmackDown and Raw to NXT. Now they can help promote the women wrestling. Because that's the whole thing. It's the women wrestling. You said that's what's holding down WWE, right? The women wrestling. Mm-hmm. So why not bring the women wrestling?
Say that one more time. I said what?
I forgot. Look.
It don't matter. You said it.
But look, Sonya Deville bringing that element to the women division. Maybe she's not going to do like a big-ass pop, but you know her name. You know her name.
Okay.
So because you know her name and because she's into something in NXT, you're going to tune in.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Do anybody want to see Sonya Deville on a big show?
Not right now,
Okay,
no.
so why the fuck do I want to see her on NXT?
Because
no, see, y'all said
they focus more on the women.
No,
division.
you know what was wrong when Rhea Ripley did that 2-minute clip in NXT because she was a big factor in the big leagues. Now she go to NXT when you're not a factor anymore. You're just a fucking NXT superstar.
No.
What are you talking about?
Because now you have Sonya Deville.
You don't have none of your stars going back.
Sonya Deville,
none
right?
Of your stars.
Sonya Deville. You probably getting tired of seeing her face. Bianca, you probably tired of seeing her face. Sasha, I'm just throwing names out there. Sasha, Naomi, because why? She's going to lose, right? Right or wrong?
Huh?
So if Sonya Deville right now go against Bianca, who's winning?
Bianca.
If Sonya Deville goes against Charlotte, who's winning? Sasha, who's winning? Right? She's losing, right? But if you take Sonya Deville, right, and you put her in NXT, right, her stock, NXT, women, that's Legend and all them, they stock is down there, right? Her stock is right here, right? Because she came from the main roster. She's down there. So her stock is higher than regular NXT stars, right? Right or wrong? I'm just trying to make sure I'm with you before you, right?
That's what you said. I'm
so now she has different opponents to go against, right? She has the NXT people. It's two things. You're bringing up NXT women wrestling because you're going to get Sonya Deville, which in your eyes on the main roster, she's not a big deal. But in NXT, she is, right? You're going to get Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville is giving that look to the female wrestlers in NXT. And you getting casual fans like myself that might just check it out for 2 weeks. That's it. And be like, oh, okay, I'm over it. But you're still getting viewership coming from the main roster down to NXT because Sonya Deville's there. No, it's not going to be like if Bianca show up to NXT, you might get over 1 million views NXT, but with Sonya Deville, you might get 700,000 or something like that.
700,000. Get the fuck out of here. They're not even doing 700,000 a week.
I'm just throwing out numbers.
Just say 10,000 because it's all she brings.
Okay, 10,000.
Or maybe the fact that she's still.
It's 10,000 more. It's 10,000 more.
You're saying that she's doing justice to NXT. I'm saying she has to go to NXT to do justice to herself. That's the two different things. In order for her to get...
That's not true because everybody has a hot and cold. Everybody can't be... You making it seem like everybody has to be on that championship level.
If you're worried about the pop in NXT and putting the NXT women over, then you do make certain people... Whatchamacallit? What's the one that just left with the one eyelash? What's her name? Liz Morgan. Tell her to go back for a week. It'll pop. Tell her to take the belt back there and go back for a week and have a match. It'll pop. Tell Bianca to go back for a week. It'll pop. You still got these same people doing dark matches, but you don't want to let them go to NXT and get a pop. But you're saying they do.
You're thinking of a Tony Khan pop. You're just thinking about
you're thinking of Tony Khan pop. You thinking of Tony pop.
No. You thinking of that Trina pop.
No.
Just come. I'm talking about a few.
WWE.
Okay, look. When Sonya Deville came back, she came back and she attacked somebody, right?
Yeah. So she's in a feud.
It's creating a storyline. So
Bianca Belair is not going to go down there for 4 weeks.
A lot of times, wrestling is not about the belt. It's about the story.
Who the fuck said anything about a belt?
No, I'm getting to a point. Sonya Deville having that feud, maybe it's not for her, but it could be for the other woman. You looking at Sonya Deville, but her presence and who she is can probably help out somebody down there.
Can I tell you something?
So that element is there too.
Could you have done that with a Bianca?
No, because Bianca got started in there for 4 weeks.
Storyline.
Okay, so Sonya Deville is not there next week. If she's not there next week, because she stood in for the homegirl. That's what she said. If she's not there next week, what are you going to say?
That was a waste.
So if Bianca would have did 1 week of that, it would have been the same thing. It would have been a bigger pop.
But this not going to be just a week.
You not sure. You don't even know.
Every time they come down there, it's more than a week. Ricochet did at least 3 weeks.
No, he did not.
He did.
No,
he did 3 weeks in a pay-per-view.
He did 1 week in a pay-per-view.
He did 3 weeks in a pay-per-view.
He did 1 week in a pay-per-view.
Bro, bet. Come on. I'm about to get a lot of money off of you. Let's
Pull it
go.
up.
He did,
No.
He did 3 weeks in a pay-per-view.
He did 1 week in a pay-per-view.
Okay, bro. He did 3 weeks.
Because that was the same time, the same week.
He had to build to the fucking match.
They did not do any building, is what I'm telling you.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't, because they put Nikki Ash and fucking Doudrop in a fucking tag team match that same week. The same day they brought Rhea Ripley down. The fucking match was the fucking for Sunday.
It was 3 weeks.
It was WrestleMania, the WWE shit on fucking Saturday, AEW and whatchamacallit on Sunday.
Yeah, but 3 weeks before that.
It wasn't 3 weeks. It was 1
week. He was
week.
down there for 3 weeks.
Oh, come on.
Because Ricochet was working out. I remember.
Got his ass whooped in fucking the big
When
stage.
I say 3 weeks, I mean he was on camera for. I didn't say he had 3 matches. He was on camera for 3 weeks to build that match. As long as you're on camera in NXT, you down there in NXT. Are you thinking of 3 matches or three times he appeared on TV?
He was on Raw.
Listen,
and then he went
answer
to
the question.
NXT.
No,
I'm
listen,
saying
answer
he
the
was
question.
on the show
NXT?
one time.
No, he wasn't. He was on. I guarantee he was on 3 times.
Pull it up.
We got
nothing but time today.
No, we don't.
Today we
No,
got
we
time,
don't. We're going to go back
Pull
to
it
it.
up.
No, we're going to go back to it. That's a lot of editing. But we're going to go back to it at the end.
Tell me that Nikki Ash and didn't go for the. They put it in. Don't tell me Ripley didn't come out.
Nikki Ash is different.
It was all there the same week.
No, Nikki
but he's
Ash,
saying that Ricochet will do
Ricochet did his promos and everything.
Where did he do a promo at? In NXT?
Yes.
One time.
No, he did on NXT and he did the interviews. He promoted that. It wasn't just one time. You thinking of one time on TV and she leaving. No.
And then where did he go after that?
Apollo Crews is still down here.
Apollo Crews sucks.
Okay, but I'm saying he's still down there.
He still ain't got a name. It's fucking other motherfuckers down there got a bigger name than him. He ain't got no. He can't come up. Motherfuckers leaving the fucking big roster to go down there to build their fucking name back up. They ain't going down there just to help everybody else.
You tripping?
What was the biggest match in NXT in the last month? Miss Lyons and the tag team girl with the cute eyes. That was the biggest, and that had more pop.
No, it wasn't. That wasn't the biggest.
Are you crazy?
Let me think. What's name bigger than that?
Who?
Mandy Rose is bigger than them.
Wait, she's the champion right now. Yeah,
She's the champion.
Nobody gives, but
nobody gives a fuck about Mandy Moore.
Everybody seen the ass slap. Am I lying?
I'm gonna stop talking.
Am I lying?
Everybody
cared about the ass slap and the match between them two girls. Don't nobody give a fuck about
more
Mandy Rose.
Huh? You saying the Skid Alliance is more over than Mandy Rose?
I don't.
Yes or no?
No.
Yes or no?
I'm gonna tell you something.
No, yes or no?
I'm gonna tell you the answer. I don't even know who the fuck Mandy Rose is.
Well then, yeah. Don't even talk to me then. You can't talk to me then. You can't talk to me. I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to hear nothing else.
If you don't hear this,
if you don't know who Mandy Rose is, you couldn't even. You can't. You can't even talk about. You can't even talk about NXT
No,
women.
I can't talk about NXT.
That's why you don't like women wrestling, because you don't know who Mandy Rose is.
That's why. Fuck that. Because if you do not watch NXT, you seen that match. No God, you seen clips, you seen everything from that match. You seen something. You don't see half the other shit.
No,
another pop you seen was when Solo came back, and it was like shit started not to make fucking sense. Ball and Bruce coming back to fight for the tag team championship. That was having putting over, right?
No, let's bring more eyes to NXT.
One night, they not going back.
We don't know. Danyo voice. We just got to see.
He just went back to.
We just got to see.
All I gotta say is this shit, man.
All I gotta say is he
when
don't
it comes
know
to
who Mandy Rose is.
NXT is a brand that anybody can pop up at any time, man. And on that show,
and he's saying it's wrong.
Bianca not popping up.
Why not?
Has she?
Not yet.
Okay, when she pop up, let me know.
Yo,
Roman not popping up.
We all gonna know.
Roman not gonna pop up. Yeah, you right. If Bianca pop up, we all know.
We all gonna
if
know.
Roman pop up, we all gonna know.
Yeah.
If Sonya Deville pop up, we might miss that shit.
We just talked about it.
But he brought it up.
Okay.
Did you know about it before then?
Yeah.
Probably because you did research before the show.
I'm sorry. We do research.
Yo.
Whoa. This nigga said I don't do research. No.
You said no.
He said
That was your word. That was your word.
Hey,
You said
you know,
because you probably did research. No, you do.
Y'all do the research. I do my shit on the side.
You do research, just not of women wrestling.
You're crazy as fuck. I love the women wrestling.
No, but see.
I love women
one
wrestling.
thing-
I even said I said that women wrestling carry the WWE. I said that several times.
Well, look
I
up a Mandy Rose match.
see,
Put some
but
respect
the
on her
whole-
name.
Put her in the big leagues.
She was there.
She got no more.
No. Y'all missing this
Can
shit.
she go up against Bianca?
Yeah.
And she hold her own?
Yeah.
Well, why she ain't doing it?
She ain't in that storyline yet.
Well,
She
she
killing
need one.
NXT.
She needs to be. Because Bailey ain't good.
No, here we go.
Who about to go up against Ronda?
Ronda? Who go against Ronda? I don't know. That's SmackDown. Shayna Baszler, whatever her name is.
I might not see that bitch either.
I think it's just timing because you got the roster is too fucking big. It's too fucking big. So you got a core of women like the top tier wrestlers going for the belt. Sonya Deville could have been top tier, but maybe they feel like she was more suitable for NXT for right now to hold her over there. They can bring it back up at any time they want.
But they choose to put her over there
right now because
she don't
get the crowd support. Yeah, she a heel too.
Child support.
No, the crowd
shit.
support.
There's some other shit now.
Wrestling's for niggas. And don't fucking forget it. Wrestling is for niggas. Yeah! Let's go!